Last week we spoke of levels of consciousness. And levels of consciousness are what determine one's understanding of all that plays out in your world. We say your world because each of you exists within your own world. That world exists within your mind. As it is within your mind is what you see, what you feel, what you believe, and ultimately what you express in all things that you do. It takes place within your mind. Oneness, for the purpose of this gathering, may be explained as the interconnectedness of all things, as the connectedness of one to another, as the connectedness to the chair in which you sit, as the connectedness to everything that your eyes rest upon in this space. It is all one. It is all one source of energy, in different forms, with different levels of consciousness. The chair in which you sit on has a level of consciousness. It certainly does not match your level of consciousness, but it has a level of consciousness. The water in your glass or in your bottle has a level of consciousness. Not the same level that you do, but still has a level of consciousness and can still express through that level of consciousness. That is a hard one to understand, but it is so. We will not get into that this evening unless you wish to, but we do want to make sure that all have a general understanding of what oneness is. So it is your connection to all that is. And the purpose of teaching oneness is to reunite you with yourself, so that you understand who and what you truly are, so that you can express to your highest degree of consciousness in this physical form that you are now in, so that you can maximize your potentials and continue to express your creativity and experience yourself in all manners that you see fit. Notice we said that you see fit, not that someone else sees for you to fit into. This is important. For your oneness means that you are one with all things. You do not need to become anything to be one with all things. You already are. Your purpose is not to become something. Your purpose is to express that which you already are. When you become caught up in the mind and feel, as we were expressing to you last week, disappointment with expectations, it's because those expectations you have are causing you to believe that you need to become something. You need not become anything, for you already are all that you ever will be. You are just not realizing it. You are just not aware fully of your potentials. For you have unlimited potentials. And the more that you grow and the more fully conscious you become aware of those potentials, the greater your ability to create and act upon them. Just as the energy that you are sitting in is now in the form of a chair. But it holds within it unlimited potentials, for it can be anything else. It does not need to be a chair. It can become the wall. It can become anything else. It simply takes the form of the chair as part of your world that you have created. So you are expressing this energy as a chair. So as you become within yourself more aware of who it is that you are, the more you will be able to create with the potentials that are available to you, which are always there, do not need to be created. They are always available for you to use at any time. All that is required is the conscious awareness that you have that power within you to express that. That was what creates your uniqueness. It is what you use to continue to move you forward in your expression of yourself. As we began this evening, we began with a meditation for liberation. The mouth is very dry. Liberation of fears, of illusions, of all things that keep you from you, to varying degrees. Once again, we say varying degrees, not to hold one person ever above another, for no one is ever above another. All are equal, created equally. The only difference between anyone is the level of conscious awareness. And that is important to be understood, because when that is not fully understood, then one believes that they are not where they should be or what they need to be, because they are always seeking to be more. And not more in a positive sense, where they are looking to become creators of more because they realize that this is within them to do, but more in the illusory sense, more in I need to be like this person over here because they have something that I want. Therefore, I determine that I need it. I want to be it because they've got it. They've got the ticket. And if I become like that, then I will be good. I will be happy. I will have what it is I need. Because as I sit here, I see lack. I see there as having what I need. That holds you so firmly to your place where you sit and does not allow you to move forward. It keeps you constantly seeking to become something that you feel will make you better. What we would like to suggest to you this evening is to hold within you a feeling that speaks to you of completeness, a feeling that speaks to you of who you are, a feeling that brings about within you a sense of I am okay, all is well within me. What we'd like for you to do at this moment is to breathe in